Welcome to my channel Living Linux. In this video I'm going to show you Doom 3 on a Raspberry Pi 4. Now here you can see that someone reported that Doom 3 is working on a Vision 5.2, a RISC-V SBC, and I also tried it, but I only have the demo game files and I got an error about a missing animation or something like that. So just to be sure that it's not a problem with the code base itself, I tested it on a Raspberry Pi 4. So here we have Doom 3 WebAssembly, and it's forked from Doom 3. And if you go to the build instructions, then at the bottom you can see that it's also possible to do a native build and not building it for WebAssembly. So this looks quite easy, although I did run into some issues. So first of all, here you can see the system information. Well, I still had Fedora installed on this Raspberry Pi 4 micro SD card. And one word up front, it's a very old and slow micro SD card, so if there are some stutters here and there, that might be caused by the slowness of this old micro SD card. Anyway, Fedora 44, Linux kernel 7.1.8. Now, as I said, you might run into some issues. So yeah, something about a minimum version, something like that, about CMake. So that means that you have to, let's see if I can, yep. So I added this to the build command, and then hopefully it will work, or at least it will get you further, because I got another error message about some unrecognized command line option. ffp-exception-behavior is strict. So what I did was I looked at the CMakeLists.txt file in the Doom 3 WebAssembly Neo directory, and then I removed this part. So then it will look like this. Now, as I said, I'm running it on Fedora, and yeah, so these are the things that I installed on Fedora, then some more things, and in the end I also had to explicitly install gcc-c++. So not really sure why it's not part of the development package, but apparently I wasn't the only one that ran into that issue, and luckily well, you can find the solution here. So yeah, if you run into the issue that it can't load default CFG, it's actually in the package file, and the package file is basically a zip file, so you can just extract it. And let's see, where did everything go, or did I put it here? Nope. Up there. So I'm not sure if I just put it in one of the directories .config. Yeah, so that's one of the places you can try to put it if it throws this error. And like I said, it's available in the package file pk4, and it's basically a zip file. Now, let's start the game. Yeah, the Raspberry Pi 4 is not very powerful, so I'm not going to run it in 1080p, and not going to run it full screen. So here you can see 960 by 640. I did set it at full brightness, but it's still very dark. And here are the advanced options, so you can still disable some of them to get some better performance. So let's start the game. And again, yeah, some of these stutters that you see, that might be caused by the slow and old micro SD card that I'm using at the moment. But it's still, in my opinion, impressive to see that we can get Doom 3 started on a Raspberry Pi 4. Yeah, don't expect 60 FPS 1080p, but the fact that it is playable, I think that's quite an achievement. So should be almost there.
Is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived. Incoming transport detected. Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000. Roger, Dark Star, descend to 2,000, set speed, contact ground on 26972. Roger that, tower. We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments. Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me. Yes, sir. Tower, Dark Star on final. Defense, Dark Star, you are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
So you can see that it's not running at 60 FPS, but I think it still looks playable. And I don't know what the frame rate is going to be if it gets like very hectic, but yeah, don't be surprised. It might drop to single digit FPS.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
So yeah, everything looks very dark, and again I did set brightness to maximum, so
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
university serves as the central hub for all scientific research.
Attention. Direct your bags. Please report to central administration.
You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the sign.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Vitruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Vitruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
So yeah, to enable the frame counter, you can enter the game console with the key just below escape. And then I think it's like this. And well, if you do 0, then you disable it. So that's it. Yeah, it's I was a little bit surprised to see that you can actually get it working on a Raspberry Pi 4. And well, when not that much is happening, then we see 30 frames per second. So I would say that's not bad for a Raspberry Pi 4. Yeah, if I ever get the full commercial game files, then I will try again on RISC-V. And of course, I always know a way to get them, but yeah, I would like to keep it fully legal. So this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.